Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm vlogging today. It's actually been a long time since I've vlogged, and this used to be my favorite thing to do because I could just like bring you guys along on every day with me, and it was really a neat way for you guys to get to know who I am, what is happening in my life, and I really liked releasing them out to you guys so that you could see what an actual day in my life looks like. I was supposed to put out a how I prepare my barrel horse for a barrel race video last week, and I kind of struggled with the video because I didn't feel like I got a whole lot of really good content. Once I started editing it and finished it, it was only like 4 minutes long. So I decided that I'm going to do a day in my life vlog, and then I'm going to also do a little section of what happened at the barrel race that I was preparing for. Did anybody else hear that? Anyway, so yeah, that's gonna be included in probably the end part of this video. So if you wanna see that, stick around and that's going to play, okay? As far as today goes, I have a very vague plan of what I'm going to do. I already did my makeup and stuff, as you can maybe see. Let's go ahead and replay what getting dressed looked like. Other than that, I know I need to clean up my truck. I need to go feed my animals that are at my parents' house right now. I need to go give Keegan his phone. And honestly, yeah, I don't really have plans for the day, but I'm off of work, so I thought it would be a perfect day to vlog. Time to clean out the truck. Hi, this is Keegan's phone. What is it doing in my truck? Look at this octopus! Keegan painted this. I'm a cowboy. You guys should see what else I have been hoarding in my truck. An Urban Decay eye primer. If you guys watch my makeup videos, you know I swear by this. And then I also have this brand new makeup brush set that I am going to be giving away on my Instagram along with this in the next week. So you guys better be watching for that, because these could be yours. Look at my Captain America cup. And just like that, my truck is clean. Day in my life really doesn't look like this, simply because usually I work during the week and Keegan does too, and then on the weekends we do like our adventures and stuff like that. But today I really needed to clean out my truck because there are issues with it, and it's not even, did I tell you guys this? In my last life update video, I told you that I now have a car instead of a truck, and 2 weekends ago I rear-ended somebody, so yeah, that was the first time I've ever gotten into a car crash before. Like, I've been in other crashes, but I've never crashed before, and I've had my license for like 4 years now, almost 5, so I feel like that was a pretty good streak. So now I am back to my old gray truck that I had, not the blue truck but the gray truck. It's my dad's truck now, so he's letting me borrow it until I get another car. But now this truck has issues. I really kind of needed to clean it out a little bit before I gave it back to my dad. Hopefully he doesn't watch this. So today I took the day off so I could clean my truck and make sure it's ready to go into the shop so that I can get it fixed, or else I don't have any vehicle. I'm honestly not a fan of makeup in the summertime. I feel like it's sweating off my face right now. So I just dropped off Keegan's phone at his work, and now I'm going to go feed my horses and stuff like that. For those of you guys that don't know, which I don't think I've ever explained the situation, so you guys probably don't, but I live with my boyfriend Keegan on one side of town, and then my horses and all of my animals, including my puppy, are at my parents' house, which is on the other side of town. I make sure to go there every single day to feed, to ride, to get my puppy so I can give her attention and stuff like that. And then in the mornings, if I'm not working, I go there and feed as well. But yeah, so the drive to my horses right now is about 20 or so minutes. It's definitely difficult being away from my animals. We're working on building a house on the property right now, like a tiny house type thing. But it's gonna be really cool because we're gonna be able to design and create the place that we're gonna live in. But it's gonna take a little bit, probably a few more months at the least. So we're just trying to get through it right now and make sure that we're not slacking on taking care of our animals and stuff just because we're so far away. And especially me, with being in the middle of barrel racing season right now, I still need to be there every single day to work out my horse and to make sure that she's doing good. So for those of you guys who say you don't have time to ride but your horses are in your backyard, bet I used to have that same excuse, and now that doesn't fly. Okay, I'm here to make some food. My favorite. Okay, I'm actually gonna take advantage of this quiet moment to be able to sit down and talk to you guys about how last week went with the barrel race. I'm gonna go ahead and play that right now. I want this video to be a reminder that life does not always work out the way that we want it to, and that happens for everybody. And it's about how we react to that situation that defines how the rest of our life goes. And this barrel race was definitely an example of that. It was just a jackpot race, but honestly, I did not ride very good at all. I don't really know what it was. That race was only mine and Moonshine's second race back in 3 years. So I don't know what the nerves really were about, considering it was just a jackpot. I'm gonna go ahead and move this to the side for a second. But for some reason, I just placed a whole lot of pressure on myself before getting into this race. And so I totally choked. I did not ride Moonshine good at all. Looking back at it, I don't even know what the heck I was doing. It was definitely a lot different of a lesson going from the Fallon race where Moonshine ran her fastest time ever to then going to this race to where I just kind of failed her. But after this race, honestly, I was really disappointed and I was really mad at myself because I was like, why did I just let something like this go like that? And at first I started to take it really negatively, and it took the drive home talking to my boyfriend about it to make me like come back to terms and really realize that that is an opportunity for me to learn and for me to understand what I need to do and what I need to not do at the next race. So no, the run was not what I wanted it to be, but I should not expect a run to be like that every single time. I can't really expect myself to have any highs if I don't have any lows. It's been a long time since I have rodeoed, but it hasn't been that long. So I just need to make sure that I'm keeping my mental game in check and I'm not letting pressure or nerves or anything like that get to me. I know how to ride her well, and I know that the next time I'm gonna do everything that I can to make sure that it does not end up like that. So I'm gonna show everything that I'm talking about right now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. And there you guys have it. Yes, I know that round was kind of crazy. Yes, I promise I will be learning from it. And I will show you guys how I learned from it in the next How I Prepare for a Barrel Race with my barrel horse video. That was embarrassing. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my cereal now that we're done with our little talk, and then we're gonna get going on the rest of our day. So it's a little bit later in the day. I am on my way to my parents' house. It's like 4 o'clock or so, and I need to drop this truck off so that I can have my dad drive it and figure out exactly what our issue is. So I'm gonna do that and then feed the animals again. It's also Keegan's little sister Truett's birthday. So we're gonna go back to his parents' house and eat, I think, potato casserole is what she said that she wanted. I also got her a makeup case, which she said that she has been wanting because I have one of those makeup cases that are like, you can lift one lid this way and one lid the other way, and it lifts up and has like trays of makeup and then the bottom box part. Anyway, she really likes that one, and she said she's outgrowing her makeup bag. So I went to Marshall's today and I got a really cute makeup case that is basically just like mine. And she already guessed what it was, and I told her that it wasn't that, but yeah, it was that. So yeah, happy birthday, Truett. She's 14 today, and my arm's getting tired into the transition.
Hey, you guys want to help me feed? Hey, my little hay dogs. This is Pecos, Keegan's puppy. This is Zion, my puppy. You can tell the difference between them because 1, he's a boy, and 2, No jumping like that. This white part on his face is a little bit wider than hers. See, hers is a little bit thinner. His is a little bit thicker.
For those of you guys that may be curious, I feed Moonshine and Legacy this grain. It's the normal equine grain that you can get from Costco. I've always fed that to my horses and they've always done really good with it. And then for Moonshine, I wanted to do a little bit more of a performance kind of grain. So I got her this Purina grain. I think it's called like Performance 500 or something like that. But I've had her on it for a couple of weeks now and she seems to really like that. I split this full scoop between the two of them. I give Moonshine a half a scoop of that stuff each night.
Pecos' favorite thing right now is water bottles. Come on. Good job. Zion. You can do it. Zion, you can do it. Come on. Come on. You can't just... Look, he's helping you. Come on. Come on. You have to. Good girl.